If you lose everything, you also start with, saan ka pa rin magaling? Kasi it doesn't make sense to start something from zero, whereas itong ginagawa mo ngayon, yung nawala lang naman pera eh. Pero yung experience mo, yung skill mo, nandun pa rin eh.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Leadership Stack Podcast, the podcast for entrepreneurs by entrepreneurs to increase your leadership, teamwork, and profits. This is your host, Sean C., aka Mr. CEO at 22.
What are your top investments during the pandemic?
Love God.
Oh, tama naman.
Your top investments, pandemic, no pandemic, good economy, bad economy should always be the same. Dapat hindi magbabago 'yun kasi yung skill set mo for it should be the same, good economy or bad economy. So what works for you when things are good should also be the ones that will work for you when things are bad kasi dun ka na nasanay eh. So parang for example si Sean, hindi naman siya nag-shift ng negosyo just because nagkaroon ng pandemic. Unless talaga totally na-disrupt siya, I guess.
Actually, I come from that background na totally na-disrupted. What we did, yung konting cash flow that we had, we invested in something short-term. Actually, Marvin helped me out eh. And then we really tried to diversify something na, kasi yun yung kwento ng parents ko. They've put all their eggs halos in one basket talaga. They have so many mutual funds because they're scared of what will happen if they leave me. I'm the only child. Pero other than mutual funds, they don't have anything else diversified. And then, we continued to invest in other things other than our company. Pero honestly, that was so small. And most of the money that we had was talagang, we held on to it first, talaga. We held on to it na cash lang. Kasi we're scared of what would happen in the economy. And then we're just holding on na pagbalik ng economy, saka na kami ulit mag-i-invest.
Galing, no? Sabi ni Marvin, same. What you're investing in, your top investments pre-pandemic should be the same during the pandemic.
Oo. Kasi hindi naman ako nagbago, stocks pa rin. It's just lang yung style mo may tama si JC, be pivot lang eh. Pero yung ginawa ni JC, in essence, he's still there. Nag-park lang siya in cash eh. Parang ganun eh. Pero hindi naman niya sinabi, sige, magsa-start tayo ng junkyard kasi ito na yung uso, kailangan ng tao, madami pa rin magtatampo ng basura ngayon eh. So, I think ganun eh. I was with, are you familiar, kilala niyo si Josiah Go? I think he's one of the best marketing minds in the country. Sabi niya, ganun din eh. If you lose everything, you also start with, saan ka pa rin magaling? Kasi it doesn't make sense to start something from zero, whereas itong ginagawa mo ngayon, yung nawala lang naman pera eh. Pero yung experience mo, yung skill mo, nandun pa rin eh. Unless talaga na disrupt na talaga ng technology yung negosyo mo, like negosyo mo, answering machine, di ba? Mga ganun, totally, you have to really pivot of that. Yun. So, that's my answer to it. I hope it was something.
Yeah, to add to what Marv said about parang pivoting lang. Kasi di ba, the question was about yung investment mo during pandemic and how do you adjust. Parang somehow I'm thinking na ganun yung mindset eh. We tried to pivot our business in different aspects based on the different strengths that we had. Meron kaming linen department, so we made a face mask production facility. Meron kaming purchasing department and we had the supply chain management, so ginawa namin grocery. So, short term, it worked kasi madami kaming kilala sa Batangas, madami bumibili sa amin. Pero it's nothing, it didn't work long term. Kasi that's not our core eh. That's not who we are. Gaya na sabi ni Marv, you focus on your strength. And then, we realized na we have to pivot, pero still to the core ng strength mo eh. So, ang core ng business namin was food pa rin that we can provide to, kasi our capacity is up to 10,000 guests eh. So we found out sino yung corporations, companies that are still alive, which are hospitals, government, or who are the ones paying for hospital food, which are the pharma people. Diba? So we tried to assess, and it's still the same. We didn't change our market. We're still targeting high-end companies that need our food, except hindi na siya yung banquet events na parang catering na Christmas party. Ngayon, packed meal deliveries para sa mga tauhan nila, to give them healthy food, good food. So it's about pivoting pa rin to your strengths. And if you're going to invest in something, it should still be something that you know eh. Hindi yung parang start ka from scratch. Just because uso yung face mask, So, mag-invest ako about the face mask business. Hindi eh. So, I still looked at the strength of yung main core competency talaga namin, which is food and all of that. And then doon kami nag-focus. So, you're not just going to invest because uso or ganyan. Yun din yung natutunan ko during this pandemic.
Talking to Bo Sanchez, tinanong ko ano yung biggest mistake niya sa negosyo. Yun din, he started businesses na hindi niya gusto, tsaka hindi siya magaling. So, may mga nalugi siya dati, nagtayo siya ng mga fishball business, food cart business. Tapos na-realize niya, hindi yun talaga yung gusto niya eh. So, you will ultimately go back din kung ano yung pinaka gusto mo. I think that's how it will always go back to ano gusto mo, saan ka magaling, and what makes you also happy. Pero kung totoo naman, pwede mo gawin yung negosyo na hindi nagpapasaya sa'yo. Pero on the second year, third year, tapos hindi ka masaya, bakit mo pag ginagawa, di ba? Parang, I'd rather earn less doing something that I like than earn more doing something that I don't like.
At saka in times of during a pandemic, alam mo, what type of investment will you deviate to or in pivot? Parang sa akin, saan ka kilala? So at the end of the day, it was not hard for us to penetrate corporate accounts kasi kilala na namin sila. It's just a different product. So if it's about investing in the pandemic and things, parang you stick to your core if you're a business owner, and then you just try to see what are the different new opportunities na nandyan eh. Kasi definitely, there's another way to look at things eh. There's another market who will need your product. And there's something that you can offer that nobody else has.
Totoo. Tsaka sample, I attended the FinTech Week this year. Sobrang astig yung mga concepts dun eh. Pero it doesn't mean I'll invest in them eh. Lahat ng pinag-uusapan nila dun are parang mapapakamot ka ng ulo sa tayo pinaglalaban natin dito yung mga charges sa online transactions. It's not even talked about. They're talking about decentralized finance already. They're talking about digital ledgers. They're talking about, nakakita talaga ako ng robot na nagsasalita na AI, na kausapin mo, tatratuin ka parang tao. Ganun doon mo makita na pinag-aawayan natin sa Pilipinas, white sand sa Manila Bay, samantalang in other countries they're talking about ideas, they're talking about things that will shape the course of the world in the next 50 years. Tapos tayo white sand sa Manila Bay yung pinag-aawayan natin. So it's just so interesting.
Ang layo talaga natin, pero kaya prayers talaga, bro.
This episode is partnered up with Armoury.ph. Armoury is an online watch store and is the exclusive distributor of the brands TW Steel, Dion Milano, Fonderia, Luminox, and Mondane in the Philippines. Yes, folks, those are Italian watch brands. If you are looking to buy your next go-to luxurious everyday watch, go to Armoury.ph and enter the coupon code LS30. Armoury.ph delivers straight to your doorstep with a security tape to make sure that your package is safe from theft, arrives on time, and is guaranteed working 100%. Go to Armoury.ph and buy your first luxury watch today.
But probably one of the biggest lessons in all of that is that, yes, we learn from our failures, but only when we take responsibility for our role in those failures. If we don't do that, we don't learn anything.